He'll pick everything up.
But yeah, you can hear the background, but
All right,
the mics.
we're live. Excellent day breakfast.
He done a good job finding them mics.
Finally.
Because I found some with little fuzzy balls on the end of them, and they didn't do nothing. Did you hit the? Well,
Yeah, I did.
Did you get these
I hit
off
the
Amazon?
Did you get them on Amazon? These?
Yeah.
Did you?
We're running late as
Oh, just a few minutes.
just a few minutes late. I think we're all on dragging this morning.
I had this last time. It was good. German skillet. It's got all kinds of stuff in this skillet.
That's Larry Ralph.
Sounds good.
That's Corey Baker. I'm Kevin Coriel.
Let's try it.
I'm gonna get you what you guys to drink this morning.
Water.
I'll take the ice water.
Water as well?
Yeah, done coffee that.
Coffee and water. Hey,
Already?
Yeah, I knew I had this, so I had to get up a little earlier to get some in me. Too late last night, that soccer game.
yeah, Martinsville moved to 7-0-1 last night.
7-0.
Willie sent me a text. I'll post it again later today.
Dax had a go, right?
Yeah.
I saw that.
Charlie got 2, Dax got 1, and Johnny got 1.
And Charlie's all over me about doing the soccer game. And good morning, Missy. Good morning, Veronica. I've just been lazy and not doing anything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I'd love to go. I'd love to catch one. I know
They
time's
got
running
one.
out.
They got one tomorrow here.
Saturday?
Saturday. It's a weird thing. It's Terre Haute South, I think. It's either Terre Haute North, Terre Haute South.
What time's that start?
10 tomorrow morning.
Wow. That's
There's going to be football games going on, too.
Yes, there is. And Dax had to decide which he was going to.
Because we're at Decatur tonight, so that means the
But for
JV
him-
and freshman will be here tomorrow.
Gentlemen, I have to interrupt because there's a Linda Ralph on. We best recognize that.
Oh, my God.
He's behaving, Linda. He's behaving.
Good morning, Linda. I figured she'd join you this morning.
She is in Illinois, so it's very difficult for her to join me this morning.
She could have drove. I mean, oh, Linda says, "Good morning, boys."
Good morning. How are you this morning?
I want to tell you guys a little bit about this guy across the table from us. I think the world of him. If I could ever say in a world of some evil things all across the board, be more like Larry Ralph. He has assisted or helped since about 93, almost every natural disaster this side of the Mississippi, not only in our country, but across the world and other countries. And him and Linda are just some of the greatest folks I've ever met in my life. So it's a natural fit. When we do stuff, he's been there with us on whether it be tornadoes or fundraisers or hurricane relief, and I think we even sent a can of Beanie Weenies to Florida one year. So,
Yes, we do.
for Mr. Lashbrook after a tornado,
That,
or after a
that was a
hurricane.
hurricane, too. Yeah,
Yeah.
just special little gift for somebody we know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he is also owner-operator, inventor of the American Basic Solutions. And he's a busy boy at times, but right now things are drying up.
It's dry.
Yeah.
It's dry. We need rain.
Even though the golf course yesterday was wet. I don't know how long they kept
Doug
sprinkling on.
Doug must have had them
There
sprinklers
was
running
puddles
for a year.
everywhere, and it was wet.
Wow. But I mean, you can see,
Where's he pulling water from?
oh, he's got all them ponds.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I would imagine. But he's,
Of course, looked good for his drive this weekend.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's dry. I don't think I've cut my grass in 3 weeks.
yeah.
I mean, there's no
My
point.
backyard used to grow, and I'd have to mow it every couple of days, and I'm at like once a week, if that now.
We got a massive garden, of course, and I got soaker hoses going 24/7, just trying to keep everything rolling. For Becky, she does all.
She does the
She pulls the-
vintage.
Homestead Market.
He is, yeah. He is also the host,
She's
owner, or Becky's
Yeah, I better back it.
half owner, or whatever you want to say. Vintage, what is it, vintage?
Vintage Homestead
that's
Market.
right. I keep forgetting
Yeah.
that. And
Phenomenal little market.
I was sitting there like, man, this is a cool looking market. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's Larry's.
Yeah. Becky's out there every day pulling tomatoes and organizing it, and putting it all out there. It's been quite a thing. We did it primarily to help fund some of our extracurricular activities. We've got, because it looks like again in June, we've got the team from Fort Wayne going to Costa Rica.
Yeah, he goes out of country.
And
We hate him, but that's kind of off right now.
maybe backing it up with a team from Martinsville here in Costa Rica too. We've been talking a little bit about another team. They're talking with people about another team. So I don't know.
So going to Costa Rica. Larry would go into Haiti. Corey's went with him before. And
2002.
he's done a ministry up there.
Probably the hottest I've ever been.
Yeah.
It was the end of July and August of 02. You wake up, it was about
bad time of year
100
to be.
degrees, 6 o'clock in the morning.
It's
Sleeping on top of that roof of the mission, trying to get any air we could. There's no air around there.
Can't get into Haiti right now, though. That's best not to.
you can, but
He could.
You may not be able to get out.
yeah. I think I could. My family's not real happy about the idea of this. So
No, neither are your friends.
I'm respecting that for the moment.
But you go into Costa Rica instead.
And we've converted our teams from Haiti to Costa
Well,
Rica.
you've been Costa Rica's
Long time too.
a
But
long time.
yeah, about 20 some years. In and out of Haiti, 40.
Mm-hmm.
40
Wow.
41 years. Yeah, 41 years. 1984.
That's the first year you went?
Yeah.
84.
Yeah.
I was a snot-nosed punk in high school. Getting ready to turn a senior.
I was 10.
Yeah.
I was a junior in high school.
But you were really young when you went into
I
Haiti.
was. Yeah, what was I?
He's still
20
young now. What do you mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's a baby.
28? I was 28? Yeah.
Corey led the sports camps.
Yeah, we had a sports camp.
Sports camps.
I wish I could remember some of them boys that threw the baseball down there because I remember
What,
Eric
Jimmy?
Glassbrook looked at me and was like, well, this kid could be in the major leagues one day. He was bringing the ball.
Yeah.
We did a baseball and a soccer camp. And, yeah, I'm still good friends with Eggcellent, who I met down there.
Of course, soccer's their big
Oh, yeah.
thing. It is around the world. It's crazy.
Yeah, except here.
Except,
We're more into college sports and professional and
yeah.
baseball, football.
And to tell you the truth, I didn't pay that much attention to soccer till my grandkids started. Dax, that's on the Martinsville team, he started, I think, when he was 3 years old. So,
Wait till the other one order.
I think we should go ahead and order.
Don't think she's probably
Yeah.
kind of.
I just want scrambled eggs and some bacon, and that's it.
How many eggs?
4.
For you?
I am going to do the German skillet. That was delicious last time. So I think,
How much about your eggs?
just scrambled.
Toast for you?
You want those?
No,
Yes, we
I'll get yelled at by
For
somebody.
you?
I'll take the exact same thing he got.
Eggs and toast the same as well?
Yeah, that's
Are we all on separate checks today? Or
I
one
got
check?
it. I got it.
Okay. I'll get those menus for you.
You got silverware.
Mm-hmm.
good to go.
Beth just turned us off.
Beth's got her phone on silent.
She's like, I'm not going today.
She's a busy.
She was there last night for the, I think Devin was in the JV.
Yeah, Devin's playing this
I
year.
saw her and Matt last night when I was walking
Devin
in.
had it was at the golf outing.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and then went and played soccer. 4 and 9, golf outing at noon, by 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
It got a little warmer than we thought yesterday.
Oh, we got
It was a beautiful day, but it got a little.
We got 2 more days of it.
Yeah.
Very
Sounded good, didn't it, JB? JB said, I'll have what Kevin ordered. Morning, Jeff. Get a little warmer. It's been dry.
Love
Yeah.
these cool mornings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Larry, how long have you been in the basement business? Tell us a little bit about that.
That's been,
More than 10-ish.
well, actually, 38 years. 38 years. Started working in Haiti in 1984, and this basement company started about 38 years ago. Crawl spaces and basements and foundations, all the nasty stuff nobody else.
When you went low,
Yeah, yes, we did.
you didn't want to be on any roof,
Yeah.
so you took the crawl spaces.
Yeah, we had a rough one a couple weeks ago. Sewage. It was their crawl space was more of a septic tank than it was
boy.
a crawl space.
Filled up quick.
But my guys, they're troopers. They make it work.
You cover a lot of Central Indiana, but you even got jobs in Ohio, Kentucky.
Yeah, we'll run Louisville, Cincy, Dayton, Terre Haute, Effingham, Illinois, up almost to Fort Wayne.
It's a big area.
Yeah, about a 3-hour circle.
I swear I see that little truck everywhere, though. I mean,
I keep it hopping.
I see that truck in Louisville, Cincinnati. I've seen it in Mayfield, Kentucky.
Yes, that's true. That's true. And you can't miss the truck, you know.
No, it's out. Hello, Chuck. Hello, Luke Jackson.
Hello, Luke.
Luke's a good guy.
Yeah, he is. We worked on their home back earlier in the spring.
You encapsulated my crawl space. I don't know how many years ago that was.
And Becky has been spending a lot of time with your aunt for the past few days.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Who's your aunt?
Janelle.
Oh, yeah.
Texas.
Wasn't that
There
no?
was a little. Janelle was having rough times.
Yeah.
Now, here's what I don't understand. You work that 25 hours a day,
Mm-hmm.
and you do a bunch of other stuff, and then all of a sudden you're like, hey, I'm gonna help the farm stand, and now you got you got the old
Becky
AMP.
does it. They
Yeah,
said
Becky does a
Becky's
lot.
the gardener.
Becky does a lot of the farm.
Good morning, Christy. How are you?
I do some of it. You know,
It looks phenomenal. I've not stopped,
Yeah.
but I've
She got a little selfie station out there she made.
Yeah.
A little tractor and all the fun things.
The tractor is actually my granddad's tractor. It's a 1929 Model D John Deere.
Oh,
And I inherited it from my granddad on my dad's
nice.
side. And it's
I would never.
he raised my dad was the youngest of 11 kids in the Rough River bottoms of Kentucky.
I was gonna say, is this down there, the Beaver Dam area,
Yes.
down in that area?
Yep. And granddad used that tractor to raise 11 kids, and it ran a sawmill because it had a big wide belt where you could run a sawmill. I've got the sorghum molasses mill too at my house. So he farmed about 100 acres of beans and corn, and then cut timber for the Louisville Bat Company and railroad ties.
Chris Johnson says, laying in bed watching you drink coffee. Trust me, I'd switch. You can come drink coffee,
Yeah,
and I'll go back to sleep. Didn't mean to interrupt, but I thought that was fine.
yeah, that is. So that's where that tractor came from. I got the sawmill too. Parts of it go back into the 1800s. It's in my backyard. So
I love watching that.
a lot of memories from that tractor.
Mountain Men.
Yeah.
And Eustis down there in North Carolina, he uses that old school salt mill where he takes care of all his timber himself on an old sawmill.
I would go down there and spend summers sometimes with each of the grandparents, each set of grandparents. But I asked Granddad one time, I said, 'cause I was always a curious kid, you know. I said, so what was it like during the Depression? And he looked me dead in the eyes and he goes, boy, I was poor before, during, and after what they called the Depression.
Yeah.
He said, we didn't really understand what it was all about. Because, you know, they farmed.
If you're already poor,
And he had a smokehouse where he butchered his own hogs and smoked his own meat. I mean, it was just like so. But honestly, the most peaceful feelings I've ever had was sitting down in that old house. He had no television. He wouldn't allow it in the house. He said, I can throw him out the back porch, we can bring him in the front. So And he didn't allow any cards except rook. He allowed to take a rook card, but he didn't allow any cards. But it was honestly, I would sit there of a night and he'd smoke his pipe, or he had his Bible laid out, wiring glasses, and he'd lay his Bible out at night, and he would, blow smoke rings, and I'd lay there watching him, and the cuckoo clock would come on every so often, old cold stove. And it was honestly the most peaceful place I've ever been in my life.
Huh.
But a generation of people that didn't throw anything away and fixed everything on their own.
Yeah, and they knew how to make it work. Well, Granddad, up till the day he died, he would go out there, and you start that tractor by taking the flywheel and turn it. It's not electric start.
And crank.
It's not. Yeah, you got to turn the flywheel. And even the day before he died, he's out there starting that tractor.
We ventured down to that part of the world.
Yeah.
On the Bowling Green and Mayfield tornadoes.
Yeah.
That's not far from. Didn't we have to go through some of it?
Yes.
Yeah. Of the stomping grounds.
On the way back.
On the interstate there, we've seen the signs of Beaver Dam.
The one trip to deliver the check from Mr. Ursay you were on.
So,
Yeah, Timmy, we came through where all my family's from, but we came through pretty fast. Because we were.
It was like a blur.
Because we were in Timmy's car.
Yeah.
We were in Timmy's car, and about 85, 90.
We joke about that all the time.
You two like that. I did not. That's why I'm like,
that type of speed. I was like,
and you know what? And he stopped right in the middle of the bridge on the Ohio River on your behalf.
I think Kevin was down in the back seat in the pickup truck with me when we went down. He was like cuddled in the back seat.
We go to D.C. this years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Myself, Brad Wilson, Trent Cherry.
Uh-huh.
Brad's driving, and Tim.
Yeah.
Brad's driving, and on the way there, Trent knows and Tim knows, but Wilson does. But on the way back, they decide to tell Brad, Kevin hates heights, hates bridges. So we go through West Virginia. And I don't know what Satanist built this bridge over the top of the Grand Canyon that's in West Virginia.
Yeah.
But it's probably 7,000 feet in the air. And Brad stops on interstate on the middle of that bridge and pulls to the side and goes, Kevin, you want to get out and look? And I don't know whether to sweat, cry, scream, and
you were going about Tim's speed too, weren't you?
Oh no, yeah.
Brad must be just like Tim.
Kristen was monitoring us, and we go in there. We go to Pennsylvania Turnpike, and she texts me, and her dad's sitting right in front of me.
Like 360 out, so she could see where Tim was.
You do know you're going 106 miles an hour. And I was like, please stop texting me.
Yeah.
I'm back here with the rosary out.
Well, for a while, I think Tim was staying in contact with some of the other departments as we came back, went down and came back. So I think we were safe as far as getting any citations.
But you had a good story when you guys got down there at the water, and the famed FEMA group wouldn't let you in.
Oh yeah.
And Larry Ralph's words for wisdom: if you can't get in the front door, find a back door.
Yeah, there's always.
And you and Tim found a back door.
Yeah, there's always.
And drove right in.
Yeah, they're very selective about who they will allow to perform work and help, to say the least.
You ignored that, though.
Yes.
You did go your own path.
No, when the tornado was in Henryville, we tried to get off the exit in Henryville, and this is in Indiana, southern Indiana. We tried to get off the exits, and they had it blocked. And we told them we were there to help. And they said, no, you got Red Cross certification, or you have this, you have that. I said, no, we're just here to help. I brought a team down. And this was the morning after it hit. It was the very next day.
Real bad stuff.
Yeah. He said, well, you can't do that. So I went around to the Lowe's store there in Columbus and bought hard hats and yellow vests for everybody. and then we went in the back way and jumped right in town, started cutting up trees and working.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, he was
Certified at that time.
at that point we had
Once you get that hard hat,
official.
we had hard hats and yellow vests. We were good to go. And it obviously made a big difference.
Yeah.
to have the right equipment. So, and then another time we had this was Katrina in 05. We ran into the same issue, only actually a little worse. And so, but we did get in.
We got around that too. I went with him to Katrina.
Yeah. So then my next trip down, I had Becky make up lanyards. So World Outreach Adventures, whatever. She laminated them and had them on there. Yeah, we were certified too.
That's where we met.
It doesn't take.
It doesn't matter what you're certified to.
No,
You're certified.
As long as you're certified.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been called certified over the years. No
We
doubt
met
about it.
Scott Swan down there, which is
Yes,
phenomenal.
Channel 13. Yes.
Phenomenal man.
Yeah, he's really, he's a pretty serious Christian and does a lot of works. And in fact, he even did a special on, I think he's had cancer like 3 times.
Yeah,
beat it.
something was
Some
cancer or some kind of blood
weird
type.
autoimmune disease
Something,
or something. Yeah, somehow. And he did a special on TV. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool to watch.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're
What
down
all he's been in.
Gulf Fort, Mississippi,
And you run into him.
Run into him. We're camped out at
We were at an
auto zone, I think,
Yeah,
right?
we were at an AutoZone
It-
parking lot.
It was completely underwater, the entire building,
Yeah.
where we were camped.
There was a tree in that AutoZone parking lot, and it looked to me like around 30 feet up in the air, there was debris that had been.
And we're
Yeah, of course, Katrina, every
mile. Well, how far were we in
pretty far.
offshore? Yeah,
Pretty
I mean, the amount of water
Storm surge
coming
went in
far. Oh
deep.
my god!
Yeah. That Katrina was storm surge.
Yeah.
I watched the documentary on Netflix the other day from Katrina, how they interviewed. Well, it was more New Orleans.
Yes.
What happened in New Orleans?
Here you go, Larry.
It's like that's got it all.
It does have it all. It's definitely not carnivore, but I'm okay with that. It's got potatoes, it's got gravy, and it's got it all in there.
Got it all in the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jelly or anything for yourself?
No, I'm good.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That looks phenomenal, gentlemen.
It is. It's got the good old sauce.
Good morning, Joyce. Good morning, Christy.
I think I got to wear one of them lanyards that Becky made.
Yeah.
Ebenezer World Outreach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Larry, what got you into that sort of stuff? I know what got you into it, but
Well,
you guys got the heart.
my grandmother she was a nurse, and she worked for a doctor in Hartford, Kentucky. And that particular doctor had started going into Haiti on a trip, and it intrigued my wife and I, and we signed up and went in with them, and then ended up on our own finding 23 street kids just living under people's porches and wherever. And then we found a guy that wanted to start a school and pastor a church, so we rented a little 12 by 16 room and started in there with those 23 kids, and one thing led to another, and now it's really crazy.
And you're
Do
reading.
you know how many schools?
Well, we have at the present time we've planted within part of planting 12 churches, 10 schools, and those schools I think have around 3,800 kids in them, something like that. And then
It's something you started from scratch.
yeah,
You think you've seen it, and you know what poverty and what the third world look no. Haiti is. When I went there, it opened my eyes, and I'm like, wow.
God forbid we ever had anything
Different.
here like
Totally
it.
different.
People wouldn't know how to. They wouldn't know how to survive.
Down there, you drive wherever the heck you want to drive.
Yes.
I don't know what it's like now, but back then there were dirt roads, and it was. It don't matter what kind of size, what road.
I don't like that part of it.
Yeah. Big old derby driving
To
down the
get from
road.
Port-au-Prince, the capital city, up to where we're at, it's like a 13-hour game of chicken.
Yeah. That's the thing. We land at the airport, but it's still a 13-hour drive through the mountains and everything else at 80 to get to St. Louis.
Not a lot of people go to the North Coast.
Hello, Abby.
Even though there are some cruise ships that hit that North Coast somewhere.
Labadee.
Labadee.
But his reach is unbelievable. And one time I remember we had Larry on in studio and was talking to him, talking about Haiti. And he goes, he calls the guy in Haiti, he's still buddies with, and he goes, he'll be on his moped. And sure enough, he answers, and he's on his moped riding around Haiti.
A lot of places in Haiti, they're semi-starving to death. They still have cell phones when they, and depending on the day. And it's rough coverage, but depending on where they're at, they have cell phones. It's crazy.
Doing God's work, Larry.
Well, it's been a real blessing. Be able to participate.
We are an excellent day. It is Friday. It doesn't feel like Friday. We're all tired. But that's part of it.
What's new?
We made it in. Beth did not. We're just saying. Hope you're doing well. The world has been a scary place. Yes, it has, Abby. But Larry Ralph Sr. joins us, American Basement Solutions, friend of the show, friend of us, an unbelievable human being. Him and his lovely wife, Linda, she's over in Illinois, couldn't join us this morning.
Visiting some grandkids. We have 16.
I was going to say, that's a show for itself. We're in Greenwood last year at a football game, and we get a text, "Hey, I see you. You guys want anything?" And up the top row of the Greenwood side, there's Linda and Larry because they've got relatives. And Linda, morning Lisa, Linda brings us the best.
Still to this day, that's the best kettle corn.
Greenwood football has the best kettle corn we've ever had.
That was.
Corey and I were fighting over it the whole game.
Well, with 16 grandkids, you got kids in practically every school there is in central Indiana.
You got to have shirts for every school.
And I do. I've got a Greenwood, I got a Martinsville, I've got a Tabernacle, I've got a, depends on.
Currently, you got one playing on the soccer team who's 7-0-1.
Yeah.
And they won again last night.
Hardy's won again last night. Dak scored a goal, Charlie got 2 goals, and Johnny got 1.
Hopefully that luck will rub off tonight on the football team and they'll get past Decatur.
And that was Decatur last night.
Coach Spina will send me a screenshot of his tweet, and then I'll post it at some point in time today.
Yeah, undefeated at this point in the season is still, that's quite a feat.
And they played some talented.
Yes. Especially they took Bloomington South to the tie. And Bloomington South is tough. They're like hard to beat.
They're a championship caliber team.
Well, they're in the hotbed of one of, IU in soccer.
Yeah.
It's pretty unbelievable, really. I mean, nationwide. So.
Yeah.
How was the sauerkraut Skillador? Good to go?
Yeah.
It's good. I would do this again.
It's got it all.
Yeah.
What's the sauce on there? Is that gravy?
Gravy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. You're killing me. As my nose opens up.
Tater tots and sausage and gravy and
And I told you that. It's got the good little smoked sausage.
It's got everything a growing boy would want.
yeah. I would say corn fed, but I'm not seeing any corn in it. And I've pretty much looked like a corn-fed growing boy since I was about third grade.
Yeah. They have great food here. This is about our 10th show here, or 8th, 9th show here, something like that. Never disappointed. Food's always good.
Yeah, like July 18th when they opened.
We missed maybe 1 or 2 weeks. Caesar likes it that we come in. Yeah. Not that he's hurting for advertising because this place is.
It's always packed. Always.
But
The only thing missing is Steve Ducey from Fox News walking through here asking questions.
right. But we're trying to keep this door open because there's another door we're trying to get in across the way.
Right. The 1915 steakhouse.
Yes.
Everybody's itching down there.
You got to be getting close.
From what I understand.
I was inside of it here a while back. It's beautiful. I mean, the decor, the whole setup is absolutely beautiful.
Anthony, he's like, just come over. I'm like, no, I've been in it. I don't want to see it again until I'm in there alive.
Yeah.
Because it spoils me and I want to go back.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll send us photos of it. The videos. And I'm like, holy cow. It doesn't even look like a place that should be in town.
No. No, it's first class. I mean,
Yeah.
Javier's really.
Yeah. He's going all out.
Yeah.
We got to talk a little business with him. All right, I feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
So, we don't get some rain soon. You might be American Sand Solutions and Dust Plastic.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be looking for a camel, I guess. I don't know. To add to our goats and chickens.
I don't know. Is there any in the forecast? I haven't even looked at the forecast.
It'll be dry for another week at least.
Yeah, we're in an extreme drought period for us anyway.
You need those pennies from heaven.
We need the raindrops, a lot of them. I mean, we still do. Right now, we're doing a lot of floor repair and termite damage stuff, dry rot, sagging floors and foundations, which drought causes foundations to mess up too. So we're doing a lot of that. Just not many sump pumps.
But the thing is, because it's dry, now would be the time for you people to have you come out and say,
Some of them are a lot easier to get in now
right.
than when they're full of water. So,
You don't have to put your scuba gear on.
or other materials. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. As of right now, you can still get in and out. Now, crawl spaces are a very tough environment. James, one of my lead inspectors, we just did a job over here on the backside of Foxcliff. And he crawled in last week, and there was about an 8-foot black snake about that big around that was laying right up in the floor joist looking down. And they were like, now, luckily, James, he's kind of a reptile freak.
So he knows the snakes.
Yeah, he knows the snakes, and he's not really too shook by it. Me? I probably would have melted right there.
You'd have had to, yeah, I saw him last night.
They got him jumping off the roof.
But, Larry, black snakes can't hurt you.
No, they can't.
But when
They
they're
are
3
good.
feet from your head.
Other than a heart attack.
Yeah, they're good. I've always heard they're good to have around.
Yeah. Growing up as a boy, when I'm in the woods, and I had my 410 with me,
Uh-huh.
every snake, no matter what color, shape, was a copperhead, and it filled its maker that day.
Yeah.
Grew up into Jordan Road at my grandparents' house. There was snake
No one's on, by the way.
heaven out there. There was snakes everywhere. That's a memory I'll never forget. My grandpa reached in the lake, grabbing a copperhead by the head,
Yeah.
and like it's nothing. Anyway, look at that! Like I there's pictures of the home somewhere.
Yeah.
Just grabbed a copperhead like he wasn't hesitant.
Yeah.
No,
Not me.
growing up at the ponds, I don't have an issue with water snakes and things like that. And we would take them and flip them and have fun with them, but I couldn't. I ain't gonna pick up those copperheads.
I'm not a big fan of snakes. Spiders don't bother me.
I hate spiders.
Spiders don't bother me.
Spiders are sneaky.
They're in a lot of crawl spaces. They don't bother me. Spiders and cave crickets and all that.
How about bats?
Stop it.
I'm not worried
Kevin
about
loves bats.
that. Actually, you can take a pole in the summertime if you know there's a lot of bats around. And you can just do this with it, like a.
No, you can do that, not me.
And somehow they hone in on that, and you cannot. I mean, they'll hit it and drop. It's crazy. They did it down at my granddad's house all the time.
Well, no, you're gonna hang on. What is
They hone in on movement for some reason.
on a sound?
Yeah,
They did, 'cause he went running out of his house that night, and that bat was all over the place.
I cannot confirm nor deny that, even though there's video.
That was good. So, like, beat on the rafters, or just,
well,
or beat on the ceiling, or wherever you're at, or you
I got some video I'll show you. The past 2 years in Costa Rica, there's a farmhouse there. The kids were using because it was infested with these fruit bats, and they're everywhere in Costa Rica.
Aren't they pretty good
fruit
big
bats.
size too?
Some of them can be pretty good size. These weren't. These are pretty small. And the kids on the team went in there and were helping clear the bats out because we were doing PBS. I don't have to show you that video. I'll have to show you that video.
No, I'm good.
And the kids were whacking them down with Tupperware tub lids, and then I put them to rest.
I have no ambition to go after any bats.
so they don't fly away, they just,
They head towards motion. I don't know. It's weird.
see, next time just stop and don't move.
I was laying in my bed motionless when this thing did a straight.
Oh, you did that one. I was talking about when you were live that
I was
night. You were,
sitting there.
you were going, oh, there's something in here.
That was the first time. The second time I had left my door open in my bedroom and I'm laying there and this thing decides it wants to do a low level pass as I'm laying in bed. Yeah, that turned into an. The bat checked out that night and didn't come back.
Yeah, crap with Tim telling you. I can come set up a, what do you call those?
Bat box. I'm like,
Bat
no.
box.
Yeah.
Linda says, you boys better not be late for the bus. She's telling us to wrap it up, isn't she?
She obviously didn't get a lot of sleep either last night.
She's probably an hour behind us, too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, probably, yeah, they are. Yeah. I know Chicago is. So
She's probably the only one up
Oh, where?
over there. Mm-hmm.
Well,
She spent yesterday helping Josh, our son in Illinois, set up a garage sale. So she'll be garage sale lady all day today.
oh my. It's good weather. It hasn't been horrible.
No, but there is supposed to be like 90 today. Or something.
Yeah, the regular temp's coming up.
Yeah,
Over the next
for
few days.
the next few days, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Larry, it's always a pleasure to hang out with you. We don't see enough of you, but you're always busy, coming and going.
Good to have breakfast with you.
Yeah, and you
Catch up.
You have 16 grandkids, along with
Yeah.
16 other family members, and 32 and 48.
But it's always fun.
Yeah.
It's always fun.
Stop out there and see the market.
We still have tomatoes and bell peppers and Hungarian
bunch of
black
eggs.
peppers.
What's that
I
Hungarian wax
think
pepper?
we got 8 dozen eggs ready to go. Our chickens are really producing right now.
Linda says she's a pot of coffee ahead of us.
She probably is.
Linda, I'm trying.
She probably is.
What's a Hungarian wax?
It's a long pepper.
Sounds like something I'd have to pay for.
Pretty mild. No, they're not. They're pretty mild, about that long. 8-10 inches long.
Good taste.
Yeah. A lot like a bell pepper, just a little bit different flavor. And then we grew these Mad Hatter peppers, and Becky grew those last year and dehydrated them, and they ground them into. Man, those are delicious. Just kind of sprinkle them on anything. They're a weird look. They look like a hat. They grow like a hat, like a Mexican hat.
Stop out there and see the market. And if you have any questions, foundation-wise, crawl space-wise, get hold of this gentleman right here, American Basement Solutions. You'll hear his name and number on the show. It's on every video we got. And you can't miss the little blue-white truck zipping around town. And I say town, wherever you're listening from, it could be in your town today. He goes everywhere.
You know, my grand, it looks like bubbles on the truck.
It does.
So she says,
I'll take one. I'll be back.
she says, you know, that I'm driving the bubble truck.
It does look like bubbles.
Yeah. Yeah. And if it doesn't rain soon, I may have to find something that works with bubbles. I don't. Laundromat or something. I don't know.
Larry, it's an honor being your friend and having you involved the show.
I appreciate it.
And I wish people could feel. I don't want to just say love, but the compassion you have.
Charlotte says, "Good morning."
Charlotte says, "Good morning."
Okay, good morning, Charlotte.
The compassion you have for people. It's just like the Mayfield thing. It's what, midnight on a work night, and I'm debating about how we can help because it just looked so devastating. And I normally don't text him past a certain time or anybody past a certain time like that. And I send him a text, I think about 12:30 at night, and he instantly shoots back, "I have a point of contact there I'm already looking into." So he knew it, I knew it, they knew it, and we're off and running before we were even had plans to be off and running.
The winds had almost died down.
Right. So that's just the type of human being he is, and him and Linda, we think the world of.
Well, we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
What you all have done here with Porch Time is pretty amazing in itself. I don't know that I know anything else exactly like it. So it's a pretty unique concept, and it's really blessed a lot of people in the multi-state area Porch Time has, and it's enabled the people of Morgan County to give. And let me tell you, I'm around a lot, and Morgan County has some givers.
Yes, we do.
People want to help.
Including you, sir.
They want to help. People really want to help. They just want to know that they're helping in the right way.
Right.
And that what they're giving goes to what it's supposed to go
That
to.
is so true.
So when they know that, they're willing to chip in and go and do it. Just, I mean, the caravans that we've had going to either Katrina or to Mayfield or to Bowling
16
Green or
vehicles
whatever.
going to Mayfield,
And then
semis.
And then Newport, going to Newport this last year.
Semis, yeah.
We had the semis, had the
By the way, he
box fade.
had point of contacts in that area too.
Yeah.
Tennessee,
I can tell him
North Carolina area.
we're going to the northern Saskatchewan area of Canada. We got to find it. Oh,
Hang on, I know.
I've got a
I know
cousin
a
that lives
pastor
up
up
there.
there.
Actually, I got a guy.
I believe you. Larry, thank you, sir. As always,
Okay.
it's always good to see you, my friend.
Love you guys.
Love you too. Let's end this. It's Friday. Enjoy your Fridays, gentlemen. We'll be at Decatur.
We'll be in
tonight.
Decatur tonight, and then IU football's on tonight too.
I know.
Yeah, that's fine.
So love you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Becky's headed. Becky's going to the football game, the Martinsville game, and Chris is going to IU.
IU. So it is down here.
Yeah.
Like,
Have a great Friday.
Yep.